It's Vlogger 623. Don't let the number 5 distract you. It's just a distraction for the kapow!
Good morning. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. And my Kickstarter campaign fully funded yesterday. Thank you so very much. It overfunded, like 520% or something like that. It was pretty crazy. Now, I actually gotta make it. The book must become a thing. I have to wait 2 weeks for the funds to actually get released. I don't get those until like April 15th or something probably. We'll find out. Kickstarter sent me some emails about it in the middle of the night, so I will look at those. I'm gonna continue and complete my run through of it. I need to finish a sketch for the map artist. He's gonna make it on like the 20th, I think was the thing. He's gonna be able to start working on the 20th. So we've got a whole production timeline. I will talk more about it via Kickstarter, but thank you so much if you backed the project. I'll be getting you a book soon. If you find this later and you're like, oh man, there was a thing and I missed the thing, don't worry. You won't get the thing before the Kickstarter backers, but sometime after, it'll be made available to everybody else. And that'll be glorious. But in the meantime, just for them. Also, if you back the Kickstarter campaign, I will be sending you an ebook here soon, once I get the surveys out. Lots of work to do. I really need to just focus on that. It's been hard to focus on it because I've been very social lately. And I'm gonna be a little social today. Holly's back in town with some big news about her own life. So I'm looking forward to seeing her briefly. And aside from that, oh, and I'm meeting Felix back here. He's like the handyman around here, especially for my landlady. And I'm just gonna run some ideas by him about the whole room to chateau situation. And we'll see what he thinks, because I got some ideas. So we gotta talk about that too. I'll figure out what we're gonna talk about exactly as we go, but for now, I need coffee and I need to start working. During the live stream, I'm hanging out with Holly, by the way. Hi, Holly. Hi. Anyways, during my live stream the other day when we were editing, I pointed out that this wooden structure was here where they're like actually pumping river water, apparently out of the Seine, up and into the conciergerie. Which I didn't get, and I was like, I gotta come back and check this out. Apparently they're doing like a recreation or reproduction of the flood of 1910, and there's a waterfall that was over here. That's what I wanted to come back and see. Some of you have been reminding me to go do that. The waterfall's not running anymore though. It's a great tragedy. Well, we can show you where the waterfall was running. And then I gotta run, because I gotta go meet Felix, talk about changes to make in the old chateau. But at least we tried. Yeah, see, this was pumping water out the other day. Good to see Holly. She's moving to Marseille. It's gonna be exciting. I'll share her stuff when she gets going. She's basically doing a complete life change. Like, she used to be a social media manager for Eurostar, and now she's changing everything up and gonna become like a personal trainer and moving to Marseille to do it. And it's really, really cool, but sad because she won't be in Paris anymore. So, but she's gonna start a blog at some point here, and I'm sure I'll share it when that gets going. And you guys can follow her progression as it hits. But goodbye, Holly. I miss you. All right, anyways, now I'm running late to go meet Felix. So I gotta get on the metro, and we'll go find ourselves a Felix and try to get this Chateau project a little bit farther down the line. Felix should be here any minute now, so I should probably clean this up a little bit. My room smells like garlic because I made garlic popcorn last night, which is really good. Also, there's a cat outside. Look at this. See the kitty cat? There he is. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I see you. I see you there. Hello. That cat just randomly roams around and breaks into things he shouldn't be in. Hopefully I'm not encouraging him to try to break in here. Anyways, I gotta clean up for a minute. Okay, Felix just left, which is good to see him for a minute. I don't think we have any transitional shots. I just kind of cleaned up a little bit. Showed him the place. He has an idea of what I want to do and the roles that he can play in that. So hopefully he's gonna go talk to my landlady. We'll see what all we're able to do and we'll go from there. I'm like not letting myself get excited about it yet, kind of like the way that I approach everything in life, but like I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure what else is gonna happen, but I'm really hopeful that this place turns into a wonderful, wonderful little location. So especially if we're gonna redo the painting, because like the walls are definitely in need of a new coat of paint, along with a couple of other things. This week, maybe the week after we get back from Mercy Ships, I will share my plans with you guys. I've drawn out a bunch of plans and some ideas. But one of the things that, oh man, there's so many things I'd really like to do in here. Nah, this is too much. It's too much to do right now. We gotta do it properly. We'll sit down and do it later. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the sink is like pretty much at knee level for me. Like everything is made for a short person, ironically, with all this head space above us. So we're gonna try and like raise that up, maybe put a little washing machine in there, which would make my life so much easier on the washing front. Looking forward to putting the bed in and stuff, but he's gonna basically help with like the bathroom side of things, make sure that the electricity I wanna put some actual lights in here, make sure everything is looking good on that front, and then we'll just move from there. I have no idea what my landlady is gonna say when she hears that he came in and looked at all this. She's the one that suggested he come in and look at it though, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyways, now that I've seen Felix, I need to get a little bit more work done, then I need to go for a run. Really exciting Saturday, I know, isn't it though? Camera's kind of low. 4 miles at something just under a 9-minute pace, I think. Not bad. Spring is here. It's still not quite warm, but it's warm enough that I can just go with a hat. It's nice, and the trees are blossoming. It's beautiful. Now, I have 2 things. This shirt that I'm wearing right now should give you a clue as to what I'll be announcing tomorrow. I can't announce it today because this is coming out on April Fool's Day, and you guys are very unlikely to believe anything I say today. Maybe that's not true. I don't know, but I'm not going to take the risk. So, something that has been requested multiple times, mostly by the ladies, is gonna happen. It's already happened, but I can't share it till tomorrow because again, April Fools. And also we're overdue for a couple of updates, so maybe we'll squeeze one in today. I don't know. This could be just a short day today. All right, quick update. While I put on my shoes, which doesn't take long because they're fairly magical shoes with a zipper on the side. Handy. Reminds me of my grandpa. Oh, these are the wrong socks for this. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go grab Happy's Pizza because it'll make me happy. And I'm hoping I can just chill. I was supposed to go meet Irish Mark tonight. I'm not sure that's gonna happen or not. Hopefully I see him soon though. In the meantime, I need to give you a very quick update. For those of you who have not been around, let's see, we need to do a full update soon. So for those of you who are new to the channel, we'll do a full update very soon. I'm gonna give you the lowdown. What the heck is going on? I'm sure some of you figured it out already if you've binged back through all of the videos or some of the videos that I made. But I'll give an update here soon just to catch everybody up. For those of you who have just not been around as consistently recently or just needing to know kind of what's going on right now, I just finished my Kickstarter, which went really well. It's really exciting, and that means that a lot of my life is gonna be dedicated towards getting that book out the door and in everyone's hands as soon as possible. Of course, that means it's not gonna happen right away, as if you look at the Kickstarter, you know that you should be expecting it around September. Of course, I'm gonna work hard to get it out sooner than that, but we will see. Already running into a couple of small delays, but I buffered some time in there, so hopefully everything comes through on time, if not early. So there's that. The other thing is I'm gonna be going to Cameroon in a week with my dad. Mark, the guy that you met yesterday, Surgeon Mark, not Irish Mark, is on his way to the ship right now to start performing surgery. He's also an American Ninja Warrior. We didn't really talk much about Mark last time, but if you wanna follow an American Ninja Warrior / surgeon, you should definitely go follow Mark. I will link to his Instagram below, but you should give that a look. He's pretty cool. He's very cool. I love Mark. So we're gonna go see Mark among other friends in Cameroon shortly, just for a few days. We're gonna go visit the ship, see where I used to live. I used to live on a hospital ship in West Africa and South Africa and Central Africa, but mostly West Africa. And you're gonna see that firsthand, which is gonna be really exciting. So that's coming up in a week. Any other recent updates?
I went on a bike tour recently. I'm not going to be doing a lot of bike tours this summer. People keep asking if I'm going to be doing bike tours. I'll probably do a couple for fun, but by and large, no. I have so much work going on now outside of that I don't think I'm going to do it very much. But I am going to be doing some partnerships with them to kind of promote them, because I really do think that the bike tours they do are fantastic. And the thing I can't talk about yet, because I want you to take me seriously when I tell you about it, so we'll talk about it soon, is going to overflow to them as well a little bit. And you'll see how. It'll be very sticky. You'll find out very soon. So there's all that. I'm doing very well. I do need to catch up on sleep still a little bit, but I've been trying to sleep lately. I went to VidCon last week, which was also very good. For those of you who aren't aware, VidCon is a YouTube convention that takes place in Anaheim and Amsterdam, as well as Australia and somewhere else now. But I went to VidCon Europe. I made some really fun friends. I'm looking forward to visiting some of them in the not too distant future. There are a lot of things on the horizon, and I'm trying to figure it all out. That's the other part of it, is I want to sit down and make sure that I'm being very responsible with what I've been given with this fresh start in life. I'm living very well within my means for the most part, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that I can't sit down and really reevaluate everything. I was telling a friend today, I kind of need a month to just sit down and strategize and plan my life out. Ain't coming anytime soon. So hopefully over the next couple weeks, I'll be able to really nail some of that out. But we're getting a lot of things taken care of. A lot of things are coming together. Just generally excited about life. Life is really, really good. I hope that the framing on the camera right now is also really, really good. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So with that, I feel like you're pretty up to date on the last couple of weeks and what's coming up next week. Yeah, I hope you survived April Fools. I hope nobody totally fooled you. I pulled no April Fools today. I try to avoid those things. Not because I like April Fools. I think it's a fun holiday. But, you know, the whole vlog thing it's a journal. It's based on trust. I don't need to leave jokes for you or me later. Although for all I know, the joke is on me. In a grand cosmic sense, very possible. So I need to go grab myself a vegetarian pizza to make up for that run that I just did. And then I will see you again tomorrow, bright and early, for a Sunday. Oh, Mercy Ships Monday for you guys. So we'll talk about Congo tomorrow. We're going to talk about my experience in the Congo a little bit and the worst burnout that I've ever experienced. And I've had a couple good moments of burnout, but this one, I was like medically put to sleep. Not really. No, it's dramatic. You'll find out more about it tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it. And I look forward to, sharing things with you soon. It's only like a day away. Well, you'll find out soon enough.